Miigwech, I will invite the British Columbia Association of Friendship Centres.
Hadi Deneza gonna take a zet. Deneyas gonna take a just wanted to greet all of our Hi brothers and sisters, our male and female elders, and our young male and female brothers and sisters. Paul Lacerte Satni Saigana Laksamasu Intala. My name's Paul. I'm a member of the Caribou clan in the Carrier Nation in north central British Columbia. Ancho Annette Morgan Teke Zat Guy Gitsan Wakten. And this here to present our gift with me is Annette Morgan, the new president of the BC Association of Friendship Centres, and she comes from the Gitsan Nation, also in north central British Columbia. Tabesna Chalia Injan Keo. Tabesudzi with you, Friendship Centre people. I just wanted to thank and acknowledge this territory, this Keo, this beautiful flat place that we're coming to here from the West Coast. And our teachings of Keo in recognizing your territory is to let you know that we're coming here in a respectful way, and that we recognize the stewardship relationship that you've had with this territory since the beginning, since the Creator gave you that responsibility. And we acknowledge that you've done a very good job. We acknowledge the relationship that you have, that you are your lands here, and your lands are you. Tebesna Chalia Ran Dominic Andakas Gayastak. I just wanted to say what an honor it is to be here and to listen to our Daicho, our brother Dominic's words. Always gentle in your teachings, and for you to share your pipe with us, and to say that many people in the BC region have shared amongst ourselves how moving and honored we are to have been able to bear witness to you opening your pipe out in this way. And I know that you don't do that lightly, and that we have every intention to respect the space that your grandfather pipe has opened up for us here. This is a ceremonial time for a lot of us, fasting and sundancing, and doing our summer cleansings and sacrificing ourselves to lift other people up. And so it's wonderful also to see our brother George and the connection that we have right across this country in the way that we are not just in our friendship centers, but the way that we are as cultural people, healthy people, healing ourselves through ceremony and lifting our communities up by giving of ourselves, not just at work, but sacrificing ourselves, food and water, and through prayer and silent meditation. So in that spirit, we would also like to, on behalf of the BC Association, honor our Eagle staff and our brother Peter and the group of people at the NAFC who contributed, all of our grandmothers and grandfathers that we see with the Eagle staff, and we give our acknowledgements to the NAFC for your vision in continuing to fill our space up with the good medicine that we need to keep doing this hard work, to keep helping to lift our people and our communities up. So we bring our acknowledgements to your Eagle staff. It's not long ago that we were in our own territories in Tsimshian territory together with our Niska and Haida, Tsimshian, Gitsan brothers and sisters holding our youth conference, and I see some of the people here, representatives of the National Association of Friendship Centres that came to participate in our youth conference, and we had a very special opportunity this year to gift medicine bundles to over 100 Aboriginal youth that are living in foster care. And through that process, we were able to gift each of them with an eagle feather, medicines, and some teachings, some sacred teachings to help them in their healing journey. So many of our children are being raised outside of their families and outside of their communities. And the medicines that come with our eagle feathers are so powerful, and we chose that path as a way to hug them and give them some of the tools they need to continue to heal themselves. And so it's a big honor for us to be here in the presence of the staff. When we were having our discussions about what we'd like to contribute to this bundle, and what speaks to us is our drum and the songs that we carry. And it was just after the North American Indigenous Games when we saw all of our young people, 7,000 young Aboriginal athletes come together in the Cowichan Valley, in Cowichan Territory, in Duncan, to compete, be healthy role models, that we decided to make our drums. And I'll just share the teachings behind our logo, of course, is around the way that the geese work together, and the spirit of working in partnership and supporting each other. And it came to mind right away when we were having our discussions, the PTAs were having our discussions about what it is that we wanted to contribute. And in our logo, there's 23 geese all working together, and some of our principles that go with our teachings around this is that geese take turns in leadership. They take turns, and then when they're done, they actually go right to the back of the line, and then they all honk, and they all support each other, express their support for each other, and be really verbal about that, and let the people in the leadership know that they have their support, and it really blows wind in their sails and how far we can go by working together. Also, when one of the geese falls out of the formation, 2 more leave and go down with it if it's sick or injured, and help to nurse it and then lift it up. And we see that happening with our sister friendship centers across the country all the time, where we have hard times. Our centers have hard times. And one of the most beautiful principles that we've been able to, for us younger people, inherit in the Friendship Center movement, it's really been built, is the principle of looking out for each other, of sister centers lifting each other up. And so this was the gift that we wanted to bring and offer in a humble way. I wasn't going to do this, but after our brother brought out his pipe, I've just myself just come out of ceremony as well, and I'm just so grateful that we're part of an organization where ceremony plays such a big part of the work that we do. And so it came to me to sing one verse of one of our songs, but I just wanted to check with our brother Dominic if that's so okay, if the door is still open for singing of our songs. Je veux chanter. Maintenant? D'accord? Okay. So people you can stay sitting down, but the teaching that I got associated with this song is that it's a song to connect you, if you're a woman, that it connects you with your mother's mother's mother all the way back to your first mother, and if you're a man, it connects you to your father's father's father all the way back to your first father. And the technique that I was taught was to think of how they look, and to know that they're all lined up right on the other side, just watching us, and that they're proud of us, and that there's absolutely no way that we're standing alone, and there's no way that we could do this without them. So this is that song. So I guess this is in the spirit of being able to sing together. We've opened this drum up, so please feel free to use it as part of our ceremonies and part of our spirit building process within the Friendship Centre movement and to all our relations.